she's Sam McCoby, drinking a soda, and pick up later. So if everybody is hours later, it is 3:06. I'm about to start dinner. Cutting up it out onion. And I'm still in the pajamas because I'm lazy. But I'm about to go cut up the onion. So peace. So I just did the onion. I'm about to oil a pan.
Alright, y'all. We're cooking dinner right now. Just putting in our little pastor meat that we got from the Mexican grocery store. Look at all that yummy meat. Good old pastor.
Now I have cleaned the stove tomorrow.
Yeah, she dripped a little bit. It's all good. So, like we said in yesterday's video, we love this caramelized onion butter. So I'm gonna throw some of this guy on here.
I'm just washing my hands because of the meat.
Yeah, she's got meat juice on her hands, so she's just trying to clean up, be food safe. And you take a little pepper, not a lot, just a little, just like that.
And we add our onions.
And then she's gonna add the onion that she chopped up. I'm just seasoning it up, since you know I'm better at seasoning.
I add too much.
She usually over seasons everything. Give me 1 second. I got this lid off.
Or don't put enough.
Alright guys, we're back. We're just cooking dinner right now. Getting things going because we like to cook around like, you know, 4-ish. Especially said when I work, because it's easier for me to have stuff to take to work and you know whatnot, and saving money that way, so I'm not always buying whatnot. But seasoned it up. We got the onion in there. It's the pastor. Put the onion butter on there, some pepper, a little adobo. Like I said yesterday, I love putting that on all my Mexican food. She's gonna start cooking this stuff up and whatnot. She's gonna start getting this going and whatnot. We're gonna get the ramen going, and then we're gonna get everything all put together, and we'll come back to you when we get a little bit more going.
Okay, so we got the meat cooking and the water boiling for the ramen. Then after that, I'm gonna make the rice, and then the special ingredient, cheese sauce.
Alright guys, so got the meat done. Ramen's over there in the strainer right now. We're about to throw everything together. She's about to start with the Spanish rice going into the pot. Boom, Spanish rice into the pot. Now we got cilantro lime.
My favorite.
We're gonna throw those.
We use a bigger pot, so
We just put in the bigger pot so that way we knew everything would fit and it'd be easier. Now she's adding the ramen in. We crunched it up because we wanted it to be more of a almost kind of like a jambalaya type deal.
a Mexican version.
Like almost like a Mexican jambalaya with the like a Mexican Asian kind of fusion with ramen and the rice and meats and stuff. So now she's gonna add the meat in there, and she was just obviously gonna drink a Kool-Aid because she was thirsty. But she's adding the meat in.
Trying to use it without the spatula at first.
Yeah, and obviously as you saw, there was still some meat that was left in.
Onions.
Meat left in there, so she's just adding the rest of that meat mixture into the pot. And then once she's done with that, she gonna take those 2 lovely cans of cheese sauce.
Good ingredient. I might need a spoon.
And then once she's got that, we're gonna sit there and we're gonna put it on the burner for a little bit to heat up. And we're gonna heat it up so everything can be incorporated with the cheese. So you wait to heat the cheese. I know a lot of people would heat the cheese first. No, you wait to heat it so that way you can slowly heat everything together with the cheese sauce getting heated up on a low heat. And then once
it's already hot, it's hell.
And then once you low heat that for a little bit, it's done, and you're good to go, and you're good to start eating. So we'll come back to you when we're done.
Here's what it looks like in the bowl. It looks like Mexican version of jambalaya.
Yeah. So just some hodgepodge of random cheap things that we had that we wanted to do, and we just like to try new different combinations of stuff because we know what kind of goes together, and we kind of know like, hey, this works. Let's put these ingredients together and let's try it. And that's where a lot of our recipes come from. They don't come from standardized recipes. They come from stuff we know how to do. So like if we know how to do certain things like chicken parmesan, we'll throw our own little taste and spin on it.
Chicken Alfredo.
Alfredo, we'll do like different Alfredos because I believe we did like an Al Pastor Alfredo one time. So stuff like that where we'll use different meats or different things and make meals that we like and make it our way and do our version of it. So this was just something that we wanted to try. So if you want to give it a go, it's pretty simple. It's just literally ramen noodles, whatever meat you want, whatever kind of rice you would like, and just cheese sauce. So all you do is you just cook everything as directed, as needed, and then you just throw it all together and then call it a day. And it's easy. 1, 2, 3. And that's what we like. Alright, y'all. I'm just here right now getting some gas before I go to work. I'm currently, just like I said, getting gas before I go to work right now. Pumping in this little code. Because at this specific gas station, Maverick, they do this thing where they prepay with an authorization code. So it don't matter what pump you're at. If you don't remember what pump, you just tell them how much gas you want. You just tell them what you need. And then you just go about filling your gas like you normally would. So I'm just on my way to work. Getting my gas right now. And then once I get my gas, I'll be shooting my way to work. So you'll be coming along on that journey. I'll catch back up with you guys probably on one of my breaks, probably my first break in a few hours. So I will keep you updated and let you know more about my day then. All right. Good morning, Horror Clan. What's up, y'all? I just been up for probably about an hour or so. Wife is still sleeping. I'm just letting her sleep because she likes to sleep and whatnot, and I like to be up a little early before her. So this is just a good morning, Horror Clan. I just want to say, hope y'all have a good day. We're going to start off this day on a good note. I'm just gaming right now with one of my friends right now while she sleeps and catches up on some Z's. She'll catch back up to you when she wakes up. But this is our day. It's going to be a nice, probably lazy Sunday, just probably filled with gaming. Probably going to catch up with me when I go to work later tonight and whatnot. And I'll keep you updated with that. But as of right now, hope y'all have a good Sunday and start your day off right. Because, your boy, Chucky, got it going. Love. And let's start this day off right, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm just pulling up to work right now. I'm just turning into the parking lot, trying to find me a little parking spot. And then I'm gonna grab all my stuff and get all my stuff ready to go head on into work. I work at Amazon. It's fun. Easy little job, easy little work, you know. Whoop! Drop my phone off the speed bump. Whoopsies. But nah, so, you know, I just do some easy work here, nothing crazy. You know, job's pretty easy, pretty simple. But, you know, 10-hour days, 4 10-hour days, nothing crazy, nothing out of sight. So, like I said, I'm just finding a parking spot right now. Had to wait for some people to walk by, you know. Gotta respect the walkers. People trying to just get inside the building, that's all they trying to do. So, but other than that, like I said, we're going to try to come at you with some more hiking stuff, some more just adventurous stuff that we do out and about here in Colorado, and just stuff we come across. So we're just trying to share our little lives and just share our moments and stuff and just take y'all along for the ride. So I'm at work right now. I just got my parking spot. So I'm going to get all my stuff ready to go inside the building and whatnot. And then I'll catch back up with you when I'm on break. Just got off work. Just finished a nice little 10-hour day. Just chilling after work for a little bit with some of my coworkers and whatnot. You know, we just like to chill, talk a little bit, you know, just kind of kick it for a little minute before we all kind of separate and go our own little ways. But I just finished, like I said, my 10-hour day at work. Just got done. About to go head on home to the crib. About to probably go partake in my recreationals and stuff when I get home. And I will catch back up to you guys when we get back to the crib. What's up, y'all? Just chilling on break at work. Just got my little, you know, nicotine, my little cigarette stick, basically. Gatorade, free tacos, waiting for those to cool down. Not free tacos, but made tacos. Just didn't have to pay for anything on lunch, so feels nice because the shit I already had. So we just getting through the night. Yeah, I work graveyard shift, hence why it's dark outside now. But it's a smooth night. It's pretty slow tonight, so it's kind of a so kind of night. You know, one of those kind of nights where you're like, should I use my time to go home or nah? But, you know, because I like money, I usually end up saying no, and I usually end up taking my hours and running with it. But as we proceed throughout the night, it should hopefully get better, I'm hoping, but there's no guarantee. I got maybe like 25 minutes left, 25 minutes or so, I'd say, something like that left in my break. So I'm just chilling, just gonna be probably listening to some music or something, eating my tacos, watching some videos maybe or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We just trying to get through this night, y'all. That's all we ever try to do. It's 10 hours. It's not really that long, but it's just be boring in there some days to the point where you're just like, ugh, this night is dragging. One minute you look at the clock, it says 7. The next minute you look, it says 7:05, and you think it was 2 hours later. One of those kinds of nights we've been having a lot lately. So, it's not been the end of the world, but it's been an alright time. So, I'm going to get to enjoying my little break here. Just wanted to give you all a quick little update on the night and let you guys kind of know how my night at work's going. And I'll get back with y'all. Alright, y'all. I just want to say I just made it home nice and safe. I just got to the crib. Just getting all my stuff to go inside real quick. And then, like I said, I'll probably be doing my adult extracurriculars and stuff and whatnot, and just doing, my 21 plus stuff, whatever, chilling, maybe playing a little Xbox and stuff. But my big thing is, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all that sits down and takes the time out of your day to watch our videos and just watch our life and just take part in our little journey that we want to document for you guys. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who shares our videos, who posts our videos, who talks about our stuff. I just want to say thank you. And I just want to say all the people that are here right now watching, these first few videos and these first couple of videos, y'all are some real ones. Y'all are some day ones. And don't think we'll forget about you, because we'll never forget about the people that started us off and the people that made us what we are today. So I just want to say thank you. And I just want to give my praise and respect to those people that actually take the time out of their day, like I said, to sit and watch our videos, to sit and enjoy our content and actually enjoy what we can bring to the table. So thank you. And I just want to say, have a good night, everybody. I just want to say love y'all. Y'all are some real ones. Y'all are the reason why we are here. Y'all are the reason why we make content. Y'all are the reason why we're starting this journey, why we're doing this. And I just want to say thank you and love from the bottom of my heart to every single person that sits there and takes the time out of their day. I just want to say three things. I want to leave it off with three things. I want to be like Chris Van Vliet. After every one of his videos, he always asks his people three things they're grateful for. Gratitude. Because gratitude means a big thing in his life. And I just want to share three things that I'm grateful for in my life and three things that have really helped my life. And I just want to say, for the first one, I'm grateful for just overall health. Just the health that I have, just the fact that everything has been on the up and up and nothing's been crazy. I haven't dealt with any crazy health issues, and it's been able to keep me going. Second one, I want to say I'm thankful for just my daughter. I'm thankful for my daughter giving me purpose in my life, and I'm thankful for my daughter giving me a reason to believe in myself and believe that I can do the things that I was always scared to do and push myself to really just try. Because I've always been scared to just try things and afraid of failure. But with my daughter in my life and with my daughter being there, it's given me a reason to push myself and a reason to understand that we can make it if we just put the effort in. And the third thing I want to say I'm grateful for is my wife. Because for the last 4 years and some change, she's held me down. She's been there for me. She's been with me, and she's kept me level-headed and has kept me from turning back into the old person I used to be. And I just want to say thank you to my wife for just loving me every day and just being there. So I just want to say I'm grateful for health, my daughter, and my wife. And I just want to say that gratitude is something that really means a lot to me. And if you have the time in your day, when you wake up in the morning or before you go to bed, just say three things you're grateful for. Three things you're grateful for that day. Just in general, just say what you're grateful for every day. Never forget that it's the little things that matter in life. And just never forget that at the end of the day, you matter to somebody. And that's all that matters, is just never give up on yourself and never give up on those around you. Because you might be the changing light for somebody and you never know it. And you might be the reason that somebody is able to push through whatever they got going on in their life, whatever, depression, sadness, downs, or whatever it may be. And you never know who's going to be there in the end to just change your life with just a simple smile, just simple tip of the brim. Something as easy as that could really make someone's life. So just go around, spread love, peace, and happiness and joy to all those around you. And this has been Chuck and BBG doing their daily vlogs, doing their daily thing. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you from the bottom of my soul. And I just want to say y'all are some real ones. And we just want to say love to every single one of y'all. So thank you. And we will be back with tomorrow's vlog. And at the end of the day, it's all about spreading peace and love. And that's what our message is. So thank you for tuning in today. And y'all have a good rest of your night. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Y'all have whatever time of day it is whenever you're watching this. And keep it real.
Sorry you guys didn't see much of me last night. I passed out after dinner. I was in a food coma. But you will see clips of my husband. I'm just gonna edit today. Don't know if I'll post today or tomorrow. I was currently watching Family Guy. I just got a job interview today. And it's chilly today. 47 degrees out. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.